Hello there guys, and welcome back to more Fallout 3. Took a week break ever since we did the last segment. I was forced to take a break just because of having to attend to some medical stuff, so I had to skip a day of recording to take care of that. But here I am again, here to continue on with the rest of the DLC. Quite a dense, cloudy day it is, I see. So I went ahead and fast traveled right around to Fort Constantine, if I pronounce it that way. I know I love butchering things. And we're going to be tackling next up in the DLC lineup, the Pitt. And we just need to go ahead and, have to answer that radio signal, which is probably this one.
To anyone who can hear me, my name is Wernher. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats.
Well, we don't need to hear that being repeated, but alrighty. I think we're all set to go. So, as we're approaching it, I'm going to be letting you guys know that I have little to no items on me right now. I purposely did that on account of, from when I recall going to do in the DLC, you're stripped of all of your items upon approaching the place. And, well, yeah, gonna be starting from zilch, nothing. So it's best we, figure we do that already. Plus all the stuff that we're gonna be accumulating over time. Whoa, Enclave. Yeah, let's just go ahead and sneak past them. Yeah, because all the items that we're gonna be accumulating during the DLC, it's probably pretty much going to add things up, because we are gonna be able to get our stuff back, hopefully. I think there's a scenario that does that. I think upon exiting, we just find the safe, loot everything, we just vamoose. Like I said, we're going to be accumulating a whole bunch of stuff, so we figure we free up some space ahead of time. So everything should be nice and easy going now. Now hopefully we're out of range for those guys. Alright, good. So we need to meet up with this guy, Wernher. Something about of great value and helping out people. That's good. I like helping out people and being rewarded. Shows you how good I am. Alright, that must be the signal that he... Whoa. I got you, man.
Thank you for your help with those guys. They finally tracked me down. I thought I'd have more time. You've come about the broadcast, right? Risky, I know. But it had to be done. So you know who I am. Who are you? Well now, a hero. Look at you. I come from a place far to the northwest. It's called the Pitt. It's, well, let's be honest. The place is a nightmare. Radiation, mutation, disease. But the worst of it, my people, some of the only survivors, are slaves. No big deal, you're thinking? It's a rough world, but I have a chance to free them. All I need is an outsider's help before that chance is gone. Yeah, that's why these guys were after me. As long as I know about the cure, I'm a threat. So I ran. And you can be damn sure there'll be more of them coming.
Well, like what cure are you talking about?
The Pitt's a mess. Nearly everyone who lives there is either sick, dying, or worse. It's the water. And the air, you can't escape it. You stay there a few years, and no matter what, it'll get you. But the bastards who have my people, they found a way to cure it. And once they have that cure perfected, we don't stand a chance. So we need the cure to bargain for our freedom.
Right, so what do we need to do first?
Well, you might try a disguise. They probably won't let some random armed waster past the gates. But if you look like one of the working stiffs, you should be able to slip in with no problem. Lucky for us, a group of slavers is nearby waiting to make a sale. You should be able to get one off of them. They're off to the west, near the tunnel that leads to the Pit. That should be our first move.
Disguise. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, you go get the outfit. I'll stay here and meet up with you when it's done. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads to the Pit. You go get whatever you'll need for the trip. You won't be coming back here for a while, so keep that in mind.
Okay. So I'm guessing that map's gonna update here. Okay. Alright, so we still got a little bit of time here before we have to travel out there. Also, seeing how that I need to trade for an outfit, I think I probably made the dumb mistake to put all the way in my caps. Yeah. I was not thinking straight. It's been a long time, as you can clearly tell. But anyways, I think I might be able to trade some of the extra stem packs that I have and get some caps off of that at least. Then again, I could just, you know, kill these raiders and get that instead.
Just right for the tape.
Here, we'll do this instead. Oh, forgot about you. Apparently you have no armor. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and use the extra stuff off of here. Yeah, sure, just take all of it. Alright, let's see about heading forward now. Oh, blowfly. Good thing he wasn't bobbing and weaving, that would suck. Always a bitch trying to aim for those guys. Actually, considering that I'm making a trade with slavers, and considering that I killed everyone in Paradise Falls, I don't think they're going to be all that nice to me. Well, they're all labeled nice. So I don't think...
You don't belong here. Piss off.
Wait, I got people to talk to.
Hey, you're that... Hey.
Oh, great. Gotta make things more interesting. I figured they'd be pissed off. Doesn't really matter, I hate your guts anyway. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I can get an extra copy of that outfit off of supposedly Ramsey. Yeah. Well, there's a key to that thing. There's got to be some extras around here.
Oh my God! You killed them! Are you real? You're here to save us? Where are we going? Wait, we're free? You're serious? You killed them and we're just free to go? You're either the kindest person in the world or the dumbest. Either way, thank you. I can help you. It's the least I can do. What is it that you need? That guy over there on the mattress died last night. I never did get his name. If you don't mind the smell, you can just take his.
Yeah, great, thanks. Smelly. Okay.
We will. Thank you again, stranger. We owe you our lives. If you don't mind the smell, you can just take his.
Okay, thanks for repeating that line. Anyway. There we go. Alright, now I'll go get myself nice and suited here. Although I don't think they're gonna buy all the additional stuff that I'm wearing. Also, seeing how I didn't have to do that transaction here, I could just drop the rest of the stuff here. Yeah, I'll be good with that now. Oops. Right, let's go ahead and... Oh, well, there he is. Just out of thin air.
All right, you got a disguise. Good, good. We're ready to head out. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads to the pit. You go get whatever you'll need for the trip. Whatever you say, hero. Just don't take too long. We need to get started. This ain't a short trip.
Well, I already got myself the essentials, or lack thereof, in order to make the transition. So I guess all we have to do is just head in. Alright, so complicated tunnels. Scarce, you won't be able to return until your business is concluded. Are you sure you wish to travel? I'm ready to commit.
Hang on, someone's coming. Let me do the talking.
Glad to see I can still just be invisible and such.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
I might ask you the same thing. You got a lot of guts coming back to this place, Wernher.
Yeah? Well, I guess that's the difference between us. I have a lot of guts. You don't.
Uh... There. Oh, great. Wernher die. Yeah, he did. No, he's just unconscious. There. Of course, he's an important NPC. Of course, he wouldn't die. Well, not really grabbing any of those things matter, since I won't be able to keep them once I enter in. Also, you're gonna wake up. Then maybe he'll... Maybe the game will know it's like, oh wait, he's about to enter the place. He needs to wake up. Or something like that. Yeah, he requires a key. Now I have to wait for him to wake up. Oh my god.
We've got to keep moving. There's no time. This is as far as I can go. It's up to you from here on out. Don't expect to take anything you have in with you. They'll strip you clean, but I'll find a way to get your things back to you. Once you're inside, find a slave named Medea. She'll be able to help you. Remember, your goal is to get access to Asher and find the cure. After you have it, I'll contact you. Well, you might be able to get a small gun or a knife past them if you conceal it just right. I can do that for you, but I can't promise that they won't see it and just gun you down. You want the gun or the knife?
Well, if I'm gonna stealth this, it's probably best I get a knife.
Okay, here you go. Don't take it out until you get past the gate. You clear on what you need to do? That's it. Good luck. We're counting on you.
Alright, let's make it so. Now I'm wondering if I need to have this thing equipped. Or is it... Oh, it's in my miscellaneous. Apparently. Okay, I guess it only becomes unequipable once I get past the stripping part. Ooh, I know. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit of danger there, but I'm just gonna sneak past anyway. Welcome to the Pit. Indeed. So, of course, what it's really meant to say is welcome to, like, Pittsburgh, but, you know, time has changed. Settlements' names have been altered, and the like. And now it's time to do some fun times parkouring across the place, because you can clearly see there's a bunch of mines. Boy, that'll be fun. Let's see, can I... Oh, apparently I can clip through the metal bars there. Whoa. Is that mole rats I hear? Whoa, get me out of here. Oh, jeez. Thought I was gonna be stuck. Nice, Doge. Please don't track my scent. You know, considering the fact that I'm sneaking, I wonder if, like, the NPC is just gonna lock onto my position anyway. You know, AI and all that. Okay, this is gonna be a rough one. There we go. Nice and easy. There we go. Whoop. Hey, didn't you see your buddy just walk... No, don't do it. He has so much to live for. Maybe he was having a last minute deciding on whether or not to go or not, but then he's just like, oh yeah, I forgot about there's a mine there. In plain sight. Don't worry, I'll just blend in like the slaves I was about to escape. But then decides, you know what, I'm turning back.
I love it. Another slave wanted back here, huh? What's wrong? Couldn't get over the bridge? You're lucky I don't fucking paste you. Why I should... Wait, what the... Now would you look at this? Where'd you get all this shit anyway? Whatever. Mine now. Thanks, Scab. I hit the jackpot today. Now get back in there and get to work, or next time I'll just stake you out there for the drugs.
And zippity-doo-dah, there goes all of my stuff. And of course, magically, I got a switchblade. But nothing else in return. And so here we are, into the main place of the pit, where we're going to have to be doing some manual labor. Rather harsh ones. Let's see, what is everyone all up to? Just saw him some pipes with that new weapon we're going to be getting soon. So that'll be interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and have a look around. Take a look at all the unfortunate people that's been cooped up here. Ugh. Messing with that. Gross.
Wernher sent you, didn't he? Good. He finally found someone. We can't talk out in the open like this. Meet me in my house as soon as you can. We'll talk there.
Alright, well... Oh, yeah. Yeah, considering that there's someone right there. Could easily eavesdrop on us. You know, it'll be pretty nice once we get to see what these settlements will look like over in Fallout 4. You know, seeing how we're seeing tall buildings right here for this.
All right, we can talk now, but we shouldn't take too long. They saw you come in here, so they'll come looking for you if you take too long. I have a plan for getting you into Asher's palace, but we need to wait. In the meantime, you're going to have to blend in. I don't know what you saw on the way in, but the guards don't really take kindly to workers just standing around. You're going to need to look busy, or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. And if they get too close, you don't look like you belong here. So I'm going to send you out to do a job that will keep you away from the guards.
Will it involve something like going on a collectathon?
Outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. Every so often, the foreman puts out a work order to collect them. It's practically a death sentence, and they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do it. Bastards.
It's a collectathon.
What in God's name is a super mutant? You know what? Never mind. Whatever they are, you're wrong. What it is full of are trogs. They're what most of us hope we never become. The contamination gets to everyone to some degree. For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes harmless, sometimes not. For others, the contamination drives them insane. If it doesn't kill them, it changes them. They become animals, deformed and inhuman. It's not pretty. They're everywhere and they kill on sight. If you need a weapon, check with Marco in the mill. He's been making some of our tools into weapons. You might even be able to find a gun on one of the dead bosses out in the steel yard. Oh, what was that?
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is this scab?
Nothing. Nothing, sir. I was just telling this new worker about the job the foreman posted.
Oh, yeah? So he's the one that's going out to the steel yard, huh?
Yes, sir. I told him what he needs to do. He knows. 10 ingots, as fast as he can.
Well then, I hope you also said goodbye. Alright, playtime's over. Get to work, grinders. If you're so damn smart, how'd you end up here, huh?
Alright. So yeah, gonna be going on an unfortunate collectathon with getting some steel ingots. But right, we need to see if we can get ourselves our hands on a weapon, although we don't really... I don't think we necessarily have to talk to somebody to get a weapon or something. We might be able to find a dead body out in the steel yard that has that. But you know what? Let's still get ourselves the optional thing, just to make sure we're well armed for what we're going to be facing, called the Trogs.
So you're the lucky scab gathering ingots for me today, huh? Good to see a little enthusiasm for once. Well, follow me.
Oh, well, I guess I'm skipping to the steel yard instead.
So, do your duty, huh? Who'd you piss off to get that death sentence? Actually, don't even tell me. It's not like you'll be alive for long anyways. See that fella up there?
Yeah.
You'll be seeing lots of those. And if you survive them, you'll probably run into those crazies that live up on the blast furnace. Tell you what, why don't you do me a favor and get killed close to the door? That way, I don't have once to loot your corpse, eh? Here's the door. Get out there and grab some ingots. Don't come back without at least 10. Turn them into me and I'll see if I can slip a little something.
Okay, but if I do die, I'm gonna make it an effort for you to find my corpse. Just saying.